Hello, here for a retrieval.
Alright, what's the name?
Johnson?
Okay, perfect. I'll let them know you're here.
Okay, thanks. Should I pull into the garage?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's so full.
I think you park right here.
I'm gonna back in. Happy Egg Retrieval Day!
Egg retrieval day.
Egg Retrieval Day!
Yep, today is the 20th? I don't even know what today is.
Yes, it is.
20th.
Of January.
Yep, we're doing egg retrieval today. It is 10 o'clock. Egg retrieval's at
10:15?
11:15.
11:15? We got check-in at 10:15.
Yes, so we're in the parking garage. I'm starving and so thirsty. I haven't had anything since midnight last night, so I'm ready for this so that I can eat. Stop drinking water. Every time I say that, he has to drink water.
It's out of love.
No, it's rude. It's like, he's like, will you remind me I have to drink?
I gotta hydrate in my own mind because I gotta do one of the hardest things. I'm just kidding. I've got the easy part, except for this wears on husbands. Selfishly, it wears on husbands tremendously because I'm watching my wife go through all this pain and all this suffering, and I just can't. I can't do anything to help.
I know, you help a lot though.
But
except for drinking water in front of me. Yeah, so Tony has to give a sample at 11:15 as well. And my nurse told me yesterday that Tony can be there in recovery with me, so I hope that's true. We're kind of trying to be open about that, so I'm not upset about it either way.
One told us we can, one told us I can't, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Either
I want
or.
him to be there in recovery. Last time I woke up in a lot of pain, so I would like him to be there with me. What else do we gotta say?
Exciting.
I know, we're so excited. So then they're gonna start me on more medications. I have to do 3 injections the next 3 nights, which is not delivered. I'm trying to get that delivered. We might have to go to the pharmacy today, go to another hospital to get more medication to help bring down all my estrogen afterwards. My estrogen is super high. And I'm not dehydrated. How are they gonna put an IV? I don't know you're dehydrated. I'm not dehydrated, I'm dehydrated today. Yeah.
Bill, I owe ya.
Whatever that means. No, in my bones?
Yeah.
They do not. No, they do not. It took me a minute to figure out what that meant. No, no. Anyways.
All right.
So we'll touch base when we can. Hopefully in the recovery room. And I'm nervous to be put under. No one likes to be put under.
I don't mind being put under.
Really?
Yeah.
When have you been put under recently?
Knee surgery.
Oh yeah, your knee surgery.
You just kind of are talking to the guy, then all of a sudden you wake up. Or girl, or who's ever your anesthesiologist.
But did you wake up in pain?
No.
I always remember waking up in pain. Like,
no, but I was doped up. I woke up hungrier than a mule.
I know, I'm gonna be starving. I want McDonald's French fries and McDonald's coffee. I haven't had coffee in 6 weeks. I'm dying for some coffee.
You want a burger?
Yeah, sure, probably.
All right.
I'll probably want lots of things.
We'll keep
And
you
I have my
updated.
heating pad because I'll need that too.
And your little footstool.
My footstool, yes. The car is already packed, as you can see. I've been away from home for 2 weeks now. Tony came down here and dropped me off, and then he went back up.
Just been me and the golden retriever just bacheloring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like man in the house right now.
Great. Great.
All right. Wish us luck. We'll touch base afterwards.
Bye.
Much love. Whoa. Okay. She's all gowned up and ready to go. And mask is...
And my socks, show my socks. I got my chicken.
I didn't mean to. Chicken socks.
I don't even have it on the frame.
This is so hard. Chicken socks. Ready to go.
Yep.
Mwah.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay, now take a...
You're live.
Okay, got my IV. I'm all ready to go. So apparently, it's only like a 15-minute procedure, but they're gonna go, they put me under, they go in through my vaginal wall, and they go into my ovary and take one egg out at a time, put it under a microscope, make sure that it looks good and there's an egg in there, and then they go back in, do it again and again and again, as many times as I have eggs. And in the meantime, Tony's gonna go do his sample, and they are going to spin down his sperm and find the best sperm. And they are going to inject them into each egg. And then in 24 hours, they'll call us and let us know how many of those eggs are fertilized. And then 5 days later, they'll let us know how many of them turn into embryos, 5-day-old blastocysts. And at that point, they do a little biopsy of them. And then they send them off to testing. And hopefully we find out how many normal, chromosomally normal embryos we have after about 3 weeks, they said. So it's a long process. We can't wait. Are you excited, Tony?
I'm very excited. And how I do mine is I go down into a dark room. Yeah, just kidding. All right. Much love. How are you feeling?
I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
My back.
Your back is hurting too? Oh no.
Like bad periods, cramps in my back. My stomach.
But they gave you cookies. Cookies in Canada Dry. Oh, we dropped a cookie. Good to go.
That's not you anything?
No. We're just rehabbing and we're gonna get dismissed soon here. We'll touch base with you.
My stomach.
Your stomach hurts. Ooh! Maggie's practicing her elk calls. Daddy's trying to teach her how to call in elk.
Mm-hmm.
Mama's recovering. She's in a lot worse shape this time than last time.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain.
Doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it home.
I can't get in the car. How long did it take us to get home?
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, Maggie, do you want to stay here tonight?
Yeah.
With cousin?
Yeah, I want to. And then go to Coco. A Tito.
Want to stay here with Coco and Tito?
Yeah. I
Good.
want to see Tito first.
Tito is very popular. Everybody knows what Tito is, right?
Oh, you can tell them.
Daddy, what's in the camera?
You want to see the camera?
Yeah.
Let's go find Tito. Tito! The little girls love Tebow. Found him! Want to give Tito a hug? Oh. Anybody who's in the market for dogs and has little kids, golden retrievers can't be beat. They are the best. Mild-mannered old man golden retrievers.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi. We haven't updated in quite some time. There's just been a lot going on. You okay?
Yeah.
My egg retrieval went very well. As you saw, we got 31 eggs. I think, how many of those? I think 28 of them were mature, so that was way more than I expected. And then 18 of them fertilized, which means they started growing after they injected them with Tony's sperm. And then 7 of them made it to blast. That was a huge number. We were so happy with 7. So we sent 7 to genetic testing, and good news is we got, did we get genetic testing back? We got 3 embryos that came back with abnormalities, which means they weren't compatible with life. And then, you want to get down? Okay. And then 1 was not testable. It came back with no result. I guess that just means that they didn't get enough cells to test it. And then that means we have 3 that are genetically normal. So 3 normal, healthy embryos, which is exactly what I was praying for. 3 is an amazing number.
Daddy, we have.
Oh, you're hungry? So, we are very, 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 very happy with 3 genetically normal embryos. Possibly 4. We don't know that 4th one. But 3 is amazing. We are ecstatic with those numbers. This egg retrieval was easier on me emotionally. Having a baby going through it was way easier. I didn't feel that pressure of everything having to be perfect and growing the right amount of eggs and all of that stuff. But it was much harder on me physically. I don't know. I just think I didn't bounce back as much. I took 5 days off of work this time. I had more complications. My estrogen level was through the roof. I think it ended up being over 8,000, which is huge. I got very swollen, very uncomfortable. I did have a bowel obstruction on top of it, which is probably because of the estrogen levels. You know, you get super constipated. So I had severe pain up here. But again, all of that was fine. After 5 days, I felt much better. After 2 weeks, I got my cycle and I felt much, much better. With my cycle, I started a birth control pill that is progesterone. So I've been taking that for the last month. That's been fine. I mean, I haven't ever done that before, but it's been fine. I'm supposed to start my cycle today and start medication to prepare for transfer, but my cycle hasn't started. So it sounds like I have to drive down to Denver tomorrow, super early in the morning, maybe like 6 a.m. I have to leave, to go down and have an ultrasound and blood work to see if I can start my medication. I'm supposed to put an embryo back in the 8th of March. So that's only in like, I don't know, 2 weeks. So I need to go have that appointment tomorrow. What is today? I don't even know. The 19th? Saturday the 19th. So we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully my cycle starts and I don't have to drive down there and I can just start medication. They try to take over your cycle by all this medication, and my cycle is very regular, so it frustrates me that I can't just go with my normal cycle, but I can't. So we'll do what they say. Hopefully I'm just really suppressed. If you're overly suppressed, you might not have a period. So I don't know, we'll see how they say about all this. But the point of my video is we had our egg retrieval, all is fabulous. Thank you all for your prayers. We have 3 genetically normal, healthy embryos that are frozen on ice waiting for us. We have an appointment with the doctor this coming Friday, the 25th, and he'll talk about how many embryos he wants to transfer. Tony and I obviously already have an idea of what we want to do there. The doctor says if you have 2 genetically normal embryos, your chance of having 1 healthy baby is 1 out of 2 embryos. So the idea is you could put 2 embryos in to get 1 healthy baby. Our goal at this point is not to have twins. I'm 35 and a half. I'll be 36 over the summer. So I don't know if I am wanting to carry twins. So maybe we'll just do 1 this time and then we'll have 2 left over. We can do 2 the next transfer if it doesn't work. There's just so many things to talk about with our doctor. And if God bless us with twins, I think that'd be okay too. What you doing, Megs? Are you doing the dishes?
Yeah.
Maggie's doing the dishes for us. So that's all I got. I'm sorry this video took so long to come out. We just haven't had time to sit down. And as you can see, Tony's at work still. It's late at night and we just haven't had time to sit down and make this video. But we are ecstatic. I cannot believe we have 3 healthy, normal embryos. All is good. I have a lot of cancer on my side of the family. Young people who have died of cancer. So I did do genetic testing for cancer. I did 84 markers to see if I have any genetic cancer things that would come down to a baby, and I have 0 things. So I'm so thankful for that. We did just regular genetic testing on me and Tony, and that has not come back yet. It should be back on Thursday of this week, so I'm really hoping that we get those back soon too. Now, if I have a carrier or something we don't know about, and then Tony also has to have that carrier gene for it to pass down to the baby. We don't expect that to happen. I think they said 4% chance. But this insurance that I have, it covers this testing, so might as well test it all. You know, we've had so many miscarriages and so many miscarriages of embryos that we should rule out everything, especially while it's paid for. This kind of thing is usually really expensive that we couldn't afford last time. So it's nice to test it all. If something does come back, then we're gonna have to postpone our transfer and have to retest those embryos to rule out those markers if something does come back. I don't expect that to happen, like I said. So, all is good. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Prepping for the transfer is not nearly as invasive or complicated as it is for the retrieval. So, I'm not nearly as worried about that. But I'm feeling good, excited. Tony is feeling much better after the retrieval. You know, he hates all of that stuff. So this is much better. We're getting excited. Today he bought me a pineapple for good luck, if you know about that. It's over there. We just cut it, and Maggie and I had it for dessert after dinner. So exciting things happening. Thank you for watching. We'll keep you updated.